So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the 3 reasons why this SMALLRIG tool is one of the most used assets in my film kit, and why as YouTube creators and filmmakers, you should consider having one of these in your kit. Let's hit it. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Geoff Fagien. I am a filmmaker and director of photography based in South Florida, and this is a channel where I post some of my work, some behind the scenes of that work, and talk a little bit about gear. So in today's video, we are going to talk about this SMALLRIG multi-tool, which is one of the most life-saving tools I've actually used on set, and it's very inexpensive to have. Now, obviously you'd think, getting a tool like this shouldn't be that expensive, and you're right, it's not. It's about 20 bucks. But the reason I talk about this tool and more than any other tool is coming right up. So out of the 3 reasons, let's jump into it. So the first reason that this tool is very valuable is it has pretty much all 7 of the types of screws you would need on set. So it has a flathead, it has a Phillips head, it has a hex, it has multiple other types. We're going to actually list them above while I'm talking about this. And it pretty much has everything you need if you're using a cage, if you're screwing in a camera to a tripod. It pretty much has every tool you need. And the problem I've had in the past is whenever I get a multi-tool, it's not necessarily geared towards filmmakers, so it doesn't have every single item you need in one of these. It pretty much, has some in one multi-tool, some in the other, and so traditionally I've pretty much had to have a single screw or a single driver for every kind of bit I have on set, and it's just a pain to bring around and have like a little kit full of all these different screws. And even for the flathead, I actually have a flathead on my keys, which I use, and it's specifically meant to screw in the bottom of a camera to a tripod, but it just wasn't efficient. So enter this, and reason 2 is the portability. So you see how small this is, and I could fit this in my pocket on set. It's very light, very small. When it's closed up, it's not really going to scratch anything. It even comes with this little case, which I wouldn't necessarily use this in my pocket, but it comes with this bag as well, which I would leave the multi-tool in this bag and leave it in my pocket and not have to worry about my phone getting scratched up. And I have the tool whenever I need it. If I need to, tighten the camera in the cage, I need to tighten something on the cage, or I need to tighten it to the tripod, whatever it may be, I will always have this tool on me. And that leads us into the last reason, which is this thing is very strong. So I could drop this on the ground from, 2 stories, 3 stories, whatever it may be. And although this thing may get scratched up, I don't really have to worry about it getting broken. So this thing can be thrown around, and it's very powerful, very strong. And that's what you need out of a multi-tool, so you can screw in everything really tight and make sure that it is not going to break. So again, this has been one of the most valuable tools I've had on set, and it's very inexpensive. And I've seen it around for a little while. I haven't really seen many videos on it, but I wanted to give it a try, and the very first shoot I did with it, it was an absolute pleasure to use. It was actually the last shoot before we went into COVID, but literally it was like I need to fix something on my cage, boom, I had it in my pocket. Need to fix something on the camera itself, needed to screw it back into the shoulder mount I had, boom, boom, really quick. So sometimes they say time is money, and this is something that saves time and money. Because you're saving time, which is saving you money, and it's making the shoot go by a lot quicker. I'm not having to go through my case and look for a screw or whatever, because I'm not going to keep every little screw on me. I can keep everything on me to ensure that I'm going to be successful during my shoot. So I can't recommend this enough. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you've got any knowledge out of it, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe and notification bell. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below. But that's pretty much it for this video. Very simple device, very awesome. Links will be in the description below. And until next time, my name's Geoff Fagien, and I'll see you around in the next video.